Hello, my name is Diego Castillo, and this is my weekly routine. I usually get up every day at 4 a.m. The first thing I do after getting up is praying and thanking God for a new day with life, health, family, and work. Then I wash my face with water, brush my teeth, and prepare a cup of coffee for me and my wife. We went out for a little walk in the park. When I get home again, I take a shower while my wife makes breakfast. After breakfast, around 6 a.m., I go to work on my motorcycle. I usually arrive at work at 6:40 a.m. While I am in the company, I change my clothes and put on my uniform. This because I work in a food company and I must wear suitable clothes for my work activities that start at 7 a.m. Before starting work, I must go through a cleaning area where I must disinfect my hands, my uniform, and my shoes, boots. Uh, at my job, I operate a packing machine around 9 a.m. We have a 20 minutes break after 12 p.m. At 1 p.m. Lunch at the company restaurant. After lunch, I continue my work at 3:30 p.m. I have another break, but only for 15 minutes. After that, I continue with my activities until 5 p.m. When my work day ends, then I change my clothes again before go to my house until then. My routine is the same from the Monday to Friday. During those days, at night, I try to do different things. When I get home around 6 p.m., the first thing I do is take a shower to refresh my body. Then I have dinner with my wife, and then I check my homework from university. Sometimes we go for a walk in the neighborhood or exercise in the park. We watch television, for example, movies, series, news, etc. Or we play video games. In short, sharing time with my family. Every Thursday night, I go to play soccer with my friends. I usually go to bed between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. But before that, I always drink a glass of milk and thank God again for the day that ends. On weekends, my routine is a little more varied. On Saturday, I work only half a day, but I get up at the same time at 4 a.m. I do my daily prayer. I wash my face, brush my teeth, and drink a cup of coffee. After that, I will ride a bike around the neighborhood. It is surrounding for about 40 minutes. Before returning home, I always stop by the fruit store to buy a glass of Celpicon. I really like this drink. Already at home, while I take a shower, my wife prepares breakfast. After breakfast, I go to work at the same time, as always at 6 a.m. When I get to my work, my routine is the same. Before I start my work, wear a uniform, go through the disinfection area, and then start my work. From 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. is my rest time. There I take the opportunity to eat and drink something. After that, I continue with my activities until 1 p.m. when my workday ends. After leaving work and before arriving home, I buy lunch at a restaurant on the road. When I get home, after having lunch with my wife, I take a short break, usually watch television, usually a soccer game, and take a little nap. In the afternoon, I try two different activities with my wife, such as going to the movies, the mall, visiting my family or the wife's family, or going to an event, and at night go to dinner at a restaurant. Uh, then going to drink something and finally come home to rest. Being at home, I take a shower and go to bed around 11 p.m. But before that, I thank God for the day that ends. On Sunday, I usually get up at 7 a.m., have a cup of coffee, take a shower, breakfast, and around 8 a.m., I go to the market with my wife to buy food and some other things for the week. Around 11 a.m., we return home. Being at home, I help my wife to prepare lunch. I like to cook, although I still have a lot to learn. We had lunch around 1 p.m. In the afternoon, I review my homework until around 5 p.m. After that, we play some board game with my wife, uh, Parkes, Monopoly, or Domino, while we listen to music. At 7 p.m., we have dinner, frequently orange juice with sandwich or coffee with cookies, sometimes a hamburger or a hot dog. After that, I watch a movie or TV at 10 p.m. I go to bed, but before that, I take a shower to sleep well, and finally, I do my prayer before going to sleep. Thanks. Um, Bye.